This is a relationship reading, a partnership reading, even a love reading now. But it's about a relationship that is currently on the ventilator, as in it's not doing well. I am going to try to give you the underlying energy that is either stopping the growth of this relationship or is one of the biggest hurdles that you are facing today. This is going to be a pick a card reading. I'm going to show you two cards. You see which one speaks to you and listen to that reading. Or if you're a bit like me, confused at times, listen to both. I can assure you, you will find your answers in both these readings. My only intention for doing this is to give you clarity. Why? So that you can make a decision. First of all, to come to a conclusion if this month will see the demise of this, and I'm sorry to put it that way, or you can have a rebirth. Both these options are available to you. Most importantly, you are the decision maker. You will decide whether you want to go forward or you want to stop, conserve your prana and your life force, and kind of direct it in another way that is more advantageous to you. If this interests you, this is your reading. Namaste, salam, and welcome. I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and this is my YouTube channel. Now, I'm just going to sage my cards. I've already done that. I'll do it one more time in your presence. And I want to thank you in advance for sharing your beautiful energy with me. And as I set these intentions to receive clear guidance, I'm also sending you love. I'm sending you blessings for health, wealth, success, beauty, peace, joy, anything else that your sweetheart desires shall be yours. Be open, believe, and you shall receive. Now, I post two readings every week. Check out my playlists. Do comment below. Let me know what you're going through. I would love to connect with you. Just going to send this out to you. You know, in India, my mom, till today, she does that. Every day, she sages the home, uh, setting intentions for love, hope, peace, sukh, shanti, samruddhi, arogya, Aishwarya, all these beautiful words that have so much of meaning. And then when you sage your home with it, it's like you're sending this out to the ethers, to the divine. Whoever is listening, they send it back to us amplified. So accept this. I'm going to show you your two cards. Are you ready? Blessings upon blessings for all of us who are watching this now and in the future. So be it. May all your dreams come true. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just keep this here. All right. Now, I'm going to first start by showing you what the two cards are. Just move this away for a bit. Okay. So, card number one. Take a good look at it. And card number two. These are your two cards to choose from. One, two. Here. See which one speaks to you. And like I told you, if you're a bit like me, confused, watch both. Okay? One and two. So let me first start with card number one. If you've chosen this card, I'll tell you what your message is. Obstacles. Obstacles. And it says, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. There's a lot of love here. I want to say that to you. I don't know if you're a combination of a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's a lot of love, a lot of emotions, a lot of sexual passion here as well. But there are obstacles, and the universe is telling you to look ways to go kind of circumvent, bypass, avoid these obstacles. Now, we're going to take cards to clarify this. Do not worry. Let's see what is going on here first. When I say this, let's see what is going on. I know you know what is going on. I understand that. But then there are layers that you are not seeing, or there are things that are not visible to you on the surface. My job as a tarot card reader is to try to tap into that stratosphere so that you know what to do. That's my only intention. Let's go. What's going on with this first relationship here? Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron is here. Michael is behind this wall, sitting there. It's a divine feminine. I believe two things here. One, that there is somebody here who's either recently divorced. I was just telling you what I'm getting. This is my Nine of Pentacles energy, is what I'm sensing. Someone who is standing alone in their power. They're showing up as a very feminine individual. There's beauty, there's grace. Very Venusian, could also have Libra or Taurus in their chart. I don't know if they are recently single or they're someone who's gone through a divorce. I want to put this out there. Drastic, extreme, harsh, and cut off. See, divorce. I knew this, my God. Thank you, Spirit. I know this. There's somebody here who's gone through a divorce and today they're single. But either you are still facing issues from your ex. There is a lot of love here between the two of you, but one of you today is divorced. There is some kind of extreme drastic situation going on with you and the person that you have divorced from. And it is causing a lot of stress in your current relationship. This is what I'm sensing. Now we'll clarify each of these cards. Okay? Let's clarify these cards. Clarify these cards. Listen, can I show you something? Look at the similarity of this. It's almost like it's the same image. There is a lot of love here. I want to give you a heads up here, card number one, if you've chosen this card. Your relationship can be salvaged. There is external interference here from either an ex of one of your partners. I mean, one of you. I don't know which one I'm talking to, yeah. There is external interference here. Whoever you've gotten a divorce from, or whoever is divorced here in this partnership, their ex is causing havoc here. They're either making some drastic moves. It could be about money. It could be about children. There is something going on here. It's a soul connection, yeah. It's a soul connection. It's a partnership. It's a this is your life partner. I want to put this out there for you. This is your life partner. Do not worry. Now, what else, Spirit? Beautiful energy. Beautiful. Listen, the butterfly is evolving and growth. Next phase, healing your inner child, releasing the past. There are children involved here. Please comment and let me know. There are children involved here. And this is about a letting go of the past. You have to let go. Someone here has to release this past relationship. There's already a divorce which has happened. But unfortunately, the individual you're dealing with is causing havoc here. They're refusing to let go. Or there's anger and jealousy here. Somebody here could be a Scorpio. Now, with the Papillon coming on here, the butterfly, this is Pluto Scorpio energy. Someone is obsessed here. I don't know if they have taken it upon themselves to ruin your relationship. Because they're like, if I can't have you, nobody else can. It's very sad. But it's already over, and they are making these drastic, crazy, um, extreme, harsh decisions which they know will affect your current partnership. But because they can't have you, they do not want you to have happiness. This is vengeful. It's vengeance. Now, with the butterfly here, like I said, this is Scorpio energy. It's about a death and a rebirth. It's also about second chances. I'm giving you a heads up here, card number one. You will have an opportunity to restart this relationship. Right now, if you can kind of circumvent these obstacles that somebody else is causing, you two have no problems with each other. One more card. Thank you, Jesus. Grounding, stability, performance, growth, and endurance. Listen, this is over. This somebody's relationship is over in the past. You need to understand that the issues that are being caused are not between the two of you. So please, please, I request you, if you can go for some counseling, or if you're listening to my reading, I will do my best to tell you, you two have no issues. There's somebody else externally causing this. And it is making you feel very ungrounded, as if, you could be doing a balancing act between trying to, and look at spirit. You see these two rings which are over, and see these two stones which are together. You have an opportunity to balance this out, to ground yourself, to create balance. I mean, even two stones standing on top of each other, which is quite difficult to do, you can do it. But there's something you have to release. And I think what is being threatened here is one individual who's gone through a divorce, their stability, because the person is either taking money, is not giving them their due share, or is causing havoc in their financial life and in their emotional life. If the two of you who are currently together can find that space where you feel grounded, maybe go for yoga classes together, do pranayams together, breathing exercises, yeah. Listen to a good counselor who will give you good advice. I'm telling you, this relationship can be saved. I want to take one more card. I want to take one more card from each of these decks. I'm going to give you advice from Spirit, okay? Do not worry. Do not worry. Take one more card. Please, Spirit, give me one more card. It's sad when there's external interference. As in, I'm not saying that there should be internal interference between the two of you all are fighting. But then, it's just two people and you sit down, you thrash it out, and then it's either yay or nay. Here, it's like both of you are fine. But this other person's drama is causing this hecticness, is what I'm feeling like. Nobody can relax. There's no peace here. My heart goes out to you. But I promise you, if both of you, put your heads down together, because again, I want to show you this. This is what we started with. Look at this. Do not give up on this relationship. I request you, okay? Running, avoiding. You know what I think? Somebody here is trying to uh, get, I won't say rid, but end that other situation very peacefully. No fighting. They're like, we are not able to get along anymore. There is a divorce happening here. But one individual is avoiding giving that divorce, or they are avoiding sitting on the table to compromise. As to the house is yours, the children is this. How do we divide? They are running away from the responsibilities. And somebody feels like, how, if we don't sit and chat, how will I go forward in my current relationship? It's very sad. Somebody is definitely the cause of a lot of stress for you. And again, my heart goes out to you. See, not enough. You're dealing with someone who's making you feel like a victim. This marriage of yours, whoever I'm talking to, was over a long time back. It's like it cannot be reconciled. And again, I'm not for, go out and just divorce anybody for the smallest reason. But divorce is meant for human beings only, right? It's when you make a contract that you can break it. So if you feel that you're not able to get along with someone, there could also be a lot of emotional abuse. I'm not saying physical abuse, you're bashing each other up. No. But the reason this woman is shown like this, it could be a man too who's suffering. Don't go by the gender. That the wounds that are caused by emotional hurt, when somebody is yelling at you, treating you like you don't belong or you're not good enough, those wounds can't be seen on the outside. But on the inside, you're scarred. And that's why this image is like this, to show how it feels for someone who is being hurt over and over again. Now, I feel somebody here is refusing to sit down on the table. They're playing a victim. and they are purposefully delaying another relationship from moving forward because they still feel that it's time, or they still feel that they want to create some kind of a havoc in the other person's relationship. Currently it's terrible energy, and my heart goes out to you. Now I want to take advice. I want to first tell the two of you who are in this relationship today, okay? This relationship can be salvaged. There is no problem between the two of you. But that X who is causing these issues is creating a lot of struggles, a lot of strife, and they're enjoying it. They're also playing a victim here. They're playing a victim here. Or they are probably spreading rumors that, this person did this to me and now they're with somebody new and they're doing this. Don't pay attention. Some attention seeking individual. It's a really, really sad. Just tell you what the advice from spirit is. If you see again, there is, I'll show you. I just want to show you how the cards keep repeating so that you understand. Look, you see this grounding here? See, how many decks I've taken the same? There is a possibility of creating a strong structure here. I'm giving you a heads up, and you will be able to balance out. Okay, whoever is getting that divorce, your finances, your children, your previous engagements, and your present one. You will be able to find that balance. Please do not give up on this. I beg you, yeah. I beg you. You don't have to take my advice. This is what I feel. There's a lot of chemistry and passion here. A lot. I'll give you another message here. I sense that your ex, okay, there was a lot of chemistry and passion there too, and they definitely have Scorpio in their chart. And they're obsessed with you. And it's almost like they've been drowning in tears now, but there was a time when they were drenched with emotion and passion for you, and they never wanted to let you go. But there's a lot of mental abuse here. And your current relationship has that same sexual chemistry and a lot of emotional love. I know this. Nurture and compassion. Please do not give up on this relationship. Please do not. I know currently it's very difficult for you, but please do not give up on this relationship. And I just want to take one last card. And this is my advice for whoever is watching. Um, Whoever has picked up card number one. Give me one more card. Let's see what I get. The Sun. The health of this relationship will be restored. You will get clarity. You will get your answers. If there are children involved, do not worry. Do not worry. It's a very positive card. It's the fifth house energy, Leo. It's about love. It's about partnerships of the fun kind, romance, flirtation, chasing someone, lot of passion. I like it. I want to show you something again. One second. See, you remember I have the divine feminine here? See, this is your match. This is a match. A match. I don't know if both of you are going through divorces. Do not worry. Again, I'm requesting you, okay? You do not have to take my advice, and by the way. But I feel so passionate to tell you that this relationship is not over. It will survive not only this month, I think it will survive the long run. The interferences caused by somebody externally will not be forever. But if you two can put your heads together and ground yourself, I'm telling you, you'll be able to balance everything here. Everything. And look at this image. I want to end by giving you something about this image that I just got. There's a lot of sexual passion here in this relationship. I know that. But when somebody kisses your forehead, for me, they're kissing your ajna. They're asking someone to awaken that third eye, that internal guidance that is connected to what? To the divine. Okay, if you're not religious, to anybody who's passed on, who's ascended as pure energy, they're communicating with you. It could be your ancestors, Your spirit guides, your past on pets, and they are telling you something. Listen to that prompt. And if it matches what I feel from this reading, hey, go forward. Because I want you to go forth fearlessly because you are guarded fiercely. Know you are loved. Okay, card number one. Now, let's move on to, I'll just put these back. Card number two. Okay. Now, if you've chosen this card, your message is enemy. Watch your back. Now, I want to tell you again that it's possible that you are dealing with somebody who has either water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or with, the sun and the sun setting, can be a fire sign, Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on here. You definitely have an enemy. This talks about trust issues. Okay. When you say watch your back, why? I know who's behind me. Michael is sitting right there. Archangel Michael. Metatron is here. But who is watching you? Either you're being stalked, you have a stalker, or the person you're dealing with is not giving you all the stuff that is going on in their life. You have an enemy here, and it's somebody who is close to you. This is about betrayal, okay? That's one of the biggest issues in this relationship. For some of you, I don't know if you are self sabotaging this relationship. You are your own enemy. What is this about, my spirit? Card number two, please. Okay. Listen, I'll take one more card. There are children here. Young childhood, playful children. I wonder if some of you don't know that the person you're dealing with has another family and children, or you've known somebody from the time you were a child. I'm not getting that because it's talking about betrayal and then I have tragedy, forbidden love. Listen, somebody here is married. Did you know that? And when the word forbidden comes out, this is very Saturnian. It's like being in a karmic relationship. What do you mean by karmic relationship? It's when you sign documents and you invite Saturn, Shani Dev to come in and say, hey, you know what? I'm a part of this. Now there'll be tests, there'll be victories too, but there will be tests. And that's why in India, Saturn has 7 rings. We walk around the sacred fire 7 times. It's like literally sending him all these signals come, bless this union. Okay? Now, somebody here is married. Did you know that? I'll take one more card on this. Give you clarity. Someone is betraying you. I know there's a lot of passion here. It's a very sexual relationship where either the chemistry is off the charts, you do not know what to do when you see each other, but this is forbidden because someone is still with somebody else with whom they have kids. I want to tell you this. And I know it's that devil energy, Capricorn. It's my moon sign, so I'm not disrespecting Capricorn. What can I do if the image is of the devil or Capricorn? Okay? Keeps you chained and bound to things like sex, something which you know you're not supposed to eat, taking a bite of that apple like Eve did. You're not supposed to do that. Somebody's doing something that they're not supposed to do. I also wonder if someone got caught. I want to put this out there, get some more clarity on this. I'm sorry, but card number two, this is not looking good. There is betrayal here. Someone is still married. There are children here. There's a lot of sexual passion here. I know that. It's forbidden for now. You know, remember I told you somebody here could be self-sabotaging and see, sabotage and rebuild. There are either someone here is purposely sabotaging a relationship over and over again and blaming you. You are working at it, trying to fix it, always giving in and saying, okay, you know what? I will do this. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I want you to know, watch your back. You have an enemy because somebody is sabotaging this on purpose because they are still married. And you are here repairing it. They are here coming and breaking it. I always give an example. Imagine sitting in a boat, okay, with your best friends or your buddies, the people you love. Everybody is rowing furiously to get to a certain location. There's that one individual drilling a hole, and they're sitting with that big smile, like, oh my God, why are we getting nowhere? They're doing it. You are dealing with someone like that. And I feel that there's someone watching you. And again, I have the camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past. I don't think somebody is watching you. And then I have the phone call. I don't know if someone was caught. Listen, somebody was caught here. Someone was caught here dealing with you by the person that they're still in a relationship with children. And it's been a tragedy. Either they saw pictures of you. I'm sorry, but this is the energy that I'm getting. And that's why they're constantly sabotaging this relationship. And you are trying to build it. They're not giving you answers. I'm telling you, they have got caught. Have the death card. Listen, either you have to wait for a certain relationship to end. Okay? They are with somebody and they have kids. I'm giving you a heads up on this. Can you wait for a bit? They're still connected here. On the other hand, I also want to tell you that if you allow this relationship to end for now, till they fix what is going on, once and for all, they hammer it into another individual that they want to end something, you will have a chance at a second rebirth of your relationship. And for some of you, I want to give you a heads up. This person could bounce, end something with you drastically, and restart with this individual. Please keep this in your mind, card number 2. I do not want you to be the fool standing there waiting for someone, like this. And you have an enemy behind you who has already made a decision to go back to someone. I want to give you this message. I do not want you to be that loser. It could make me mad. Now, hold on. I'm going to take 2 more cards to see what else I can give you. I'm sorry, but card number 2, it's not looking too good. Okay. Yes. Just give me 2 more messages, yes, Spirit. Okay. Twin flame, talking, interested, union, duality, complement, polar opposites, awaiting. I also sense some of you are not in the same part of the world. So that's why you don't have a bird's eye view of this person's daily life. You don't know what they're doing on a daily basis. You're just waiting for that call. And that's why there's so much of this phone and message energy. But somebody has been caught messaging you and they're still with somebody else. Please watch out. This is a twin flame. There's a lot of chemistry, and it's almost like geography has no consequence. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, your connection is like strong, but they're connected to somebody else. It's forbidden for now. Something has to end here before you can go towards them or they can come towards you. I'll tell you what I got. Journal, writing a diary, keeping notes. There is communication between y'all at a distance. And I also feel somebody has found somebody's journal or has found some messages and has taken somebody's class. And this happiness for me is the card of children. See, it's Leo energy, 5th house. I know you want happiness, or this person is your sunshine, but they have children. Please, just take note of this if this makes sense to you. If you can wait, because something has to end, and I do not want them to suddenly go back to someone else. Okay, because there are kids over there. There is more of losses that they may suffer either financially or because they have property together. And they say, hey, you know what? I need to end this. And there's a distance here. So you're not seeing what they're doing in their daily life. So it'll be very easy for them to say goodbye. I don't want you to be at the receiving end of that news. Now, I'm going to take some advice. This is your advice. You don't have to take my advice, please. But I'm just telling you what perhaps you are not able to see here. My only intention is for you to get clarity and make a good decision and not waste your life force. It's too precious. Your prana, don't waste it. Please. Okay. Rejection, loss, and fragmented. Look, I am telling you there is a possibility this person will just bounce, go back to the individual that they were with, and leave you out in the cold, high and dry. Please take note of this. I don't want you to be this. Truth and expression. See, either the truth can come out or with the sun card. Like it can come out. Listen to what your ancestor guides are telling you. You have that inner knowing. Somebody is communicating with you. And with the truth written on the forehead, it's like your ajna being activated with truth. And I'm giving you the truth the best way I can. I'm sugarcoating it a bit so that I don't hurt you by speaking this. I don't want to. But I don't want you to be that fool waiting. Give me advice, Spirit. It's your advice, yeah. Listen, new paths will open up. And this is the card of Aquarius, which is about loyalty. This is what I started with unloyalty. I'll give you two messages here. For some of you, this person may end this. You wait, give them some time. Please. You can wait till the Aquarius season if you wish. Okay? We are already in Libra season, which is this. You can wait till the Aquarius season. I'll be giving you messages every single, every week. I'll do my best to come and do one of these readings. I do readings on love, on money, on your karmic debts, and on your dharmic payouts. Just watch those readings. But I feel give this time because we're in Libra season, which is this. This is Aquarius season. Wait till that time. If this person is able to end something once and for all, because they have to make a decision, they can't sit on a rocking chair and rock your world, man. They have to make a decision. Please wait. And there's distance here. I know that. If you do that and wait till Aquarius season, that's end of Jan, Feb, please do not make a hasty decision to rush towards this individual. I don't want them to tell you that, hey, they're out and they've gone back to someone. I don't want you to be that individual. There is a possibility that new friends or you meeting somebody new online, because that's what the Aquarius energy is, small groups of people you work with at a distance through your friends out and about when you are walking in the park or in the garden, a new love relationship will open up, which is more balanced, where the red carpet is rolled out for you. There are not two people who have been given the same token number. You will be the only one. You don't have to sit in line waiting. And I want this energy for you because this is about finding the love of your life. It's seventh house energy, Libra. It's one individual who is yours and yours only. You're not sharing them with anyone else because right now, watch your back. Somebody is not being loyal to you. Yeah, card number two. And I do not want you to be that person waiting at the seashore, for someone. And I know there's a distance between the two of you here. Maybe you live in another continent, which is far away. I don't want someone to think that you're going to be waiting there forever, just sitting there and waiting for someone. Because this person is dealing with children. And I'm giving you a heads up. Someone caught them. They got caught. And perhaps I even wonder if they're scared to tell you the truth. They could be today having some kind of a mental, I'm not saying breakdown, but either emotional distress. They could be going to, taking meds to calm themselves down because they don't know how to deal with this. But they're very happy that there's a distance between the two of you here so that they don't have to talk to you every day and explain stuff. I don't think they will be able to do that. I do not think. I want you to just allow this to play out till Aquarius season. And I'll be here giving you a message every week. This I promise you. But for this particular time, this is the energy, yeah. Don't make a decision. They have another family. Let them break something off if it's not working there. And then come towards you with a clean slate. Where, like I said, you're not waiting in line. You're the only one with a token. The red carpet is open for you, not for two people. And that's what I want. I don't want them to leave you standing while they go back to fix something with somebody else. Because when that card Scorpio comes out, it is about judgment, yes. It's also about second chances. And I want that second chance to be with you once they have ended something of the past that no longer suits them. It's their choice. Okay? It's pretty intense. This is the energy. This is the message. Like I said, this is my advice and my wish for you. You don't have to take it, but if it does resonate, don't ignore it. Listen to it one more time. The only intention I have in my heart is that you are successful in love and you manifest a partner who is with you for the long run through those highs and lows. Yeah, that's all I want. Okay. So this was your reading, card number one, card number two. Comment below. Let me know what you're going through. I'll be back very soon with another reading. Stay posted for that. Until then, I want to remind you, you are guarded, you are guided, you are very protected. Know you are loved. Bye.